Hi, and welcome. I'm Daniel Olson, and I again will be your hypnotist. And before we begin today, it's important to keep in mind that you should not, under any circumstances, listen to this powerful hypnotic device in an automobile. And that, having been said, let's begin the process of going into hypnosis. So, please find a comfortable place to sit and kick back and begin the process of learning to relax both your mind and the body. Now, with your eyes open, stop and take one slow, deep breath and hold it for a split second. And as you exhale, close your eyes and continue to be comfortable. That's right. And as you do, give yourself permission to relax completely from head to toes. Now, go right ahead and let that forehead relax. And as that forehead relaxes, allow the relaxation to continue into the eyes. Feel that comfort and inner security continue as those eye muscles relax more and more. And as they do, let it continue into the facial muscles. All those muscles that give the face expression, allow them to relax completely. And while they're relaxing, let it continue into the jaw, allowing some space between the teeth. And as the jaw does, relax even more now. Feel the comfort and the relaxation continuing into the neck. And while those neck muscles get so relaxed now, continuing into the shoulders and the arms resting comfortably. And as those arms relax, let it deepen the relaxation into the back muscles, the upper back, and into the lower back, comfortably. And while that's happening, your unconscious mind can continue to make adjustments so that the sides of that body relax even more now, and more still. And while they do, let it continue into the front of those shoulders and the mid-torso area, relaxing the heart center, the solar plexus area, and the stomach muscles, relaxing even more now into the hip and leg muscles, more and more. And while that feeling of relaxation continues to grow ever deeper and deeper still, all the way through. And as it does, notice while the relaxation's continuing, that as it does, your unconscious mind can continue as I count backwards from 100. With each number, you can increase the relaxation, both mentally and physically. 199. Feeling like a wave of relaxation go through that body and the mind. 97. And 96. More and more now. 95. And 94. Even deeper now. 93. And 92. Mental relaxation continuing deeper and deeper. 91. And 90. And 89. Further and deeper still. 88, and 87, and 86, and 85, more and more, 84, and 83, and 82, and 81, and 80, 79, and 78. And while continuing to relax that body and mind more and more still, and as that happens, in a moment, I'm going to invite you to imagine a very familiar hypnotic elevator and discover how comforting and deeply relaxing this is by floating out on the wings of trance towards the hypnotic elevator and go inside. And notice there are 3 buttons, A, B, and C. And when that subconscious hand can push button A, it's very natural to double the relaxation by pushing button A. And go right ahead and push that button, noticing the relaxation. Go deeper and deeper still. And while that happens now, use that subconscious hand once again to push button B and tripling that mental relaxation. That's right. And by pushing button C, that next button, to go even deeper inside, that focus internally into the land of relaxation. And while inside, comfortably, to continue to relax even more and more and more still. Now, while you continue to relax, and as you sit there, floating out on the wings of trance toward your future, and as you do that, your unconscious mind can go into the future, imagining it's 2 months from now. You're feeling better about your weight, about your eating, and you've discovered how easy it is to get full quickly when you're eating. And notice that as you turn and look back toward the present, you can notice a series of steps, a pathway that led up to this, and realize that having already learned to control your eating in a way that gives you satisfaction and enjoyment, that as you look back and really enjoy the successes, and as you look back through the eyes of success, feel good now by floating toward the present again. And as one floats to the present, and as you move to the present and begin to look toward the future again, and really begin to get a handle on seeing that future self. Perhaps it's just a thought or a feeling, and that's okay. Seeing that future you, feeling what it feels like to really have the qualities and the characteristics of someone who used to have a problem with food in their past now. But as you imagine your future self, you can notice with some interest that future self is able to control their eating and be so comfortable at eating light, getting satisfied with less food. And as you imagine this person floating into this person, this future self, and as you do, really feel the feelings, hear the sounds, looking through the eyes, and as this happens, making it brighter and better, and looking back toward the present again, noticing the pathway of success, and enjoying this you, really enjoying this, having a sense of I can do it, having a sense of this is easy to do, I can get full quickly, and it's very easy to be satisfied with less food and actually feel proud of yourself. And as you begin to float back toward the present again, and at the present, as you do, get to the present and imagine that future self again, evolving and growing into that perfect weight, because it's so easy now to really enjoy the steps and the journey of really learning to eat appropriately, eating light, and enjoying that feeling that you get of eating just enough now. And as your unconscious mind can now be open to the positive suggestions that go directly into the subconscious mind, and as they do, you'll begin to discover that you'll have new eating behaviors, new ways of thinking about food, and have a very strong desire to drink plenty of water and feel the good feelings of drinking this water. Notice how good it feels to nurture your body with pure water. So now, I'd like you to imagine putting yourself in a food context and rewind the movie to just before you're about to eat light. And as you do, take a deep breath and remember to relax before eating. And every time you take this deep breath and relax before eating, your subconscious mind will instantly remember the following suggestions to get full quickly in a way that just allows you to control your eating. That's right, to naturally be in control of your eating, so that before you eat, you'll have an idea of how much to eat, and you'll eat this amount, feel satisfied because you can eat light and right from this moment on. And you'll also discover that as you do this, you can zap your appetite, so that when you eat appropriately and get full quickly, you'll also discover something else, that your body can feel good by eating appropriately. And notice also that you'll have a strong desire and even crave water. And as you crave water throughout the day, you'll drink so much water that you'll be surprised at how quickly you can lose this weight, because your unconscious mind can continue to realize that every time you're about to sit down for a meal, whether that be at a restaurant or at home or in a social situation, you simply take a deep breath and begin to realize that you'll get full quickly and easily, and as you do, you'll eat light and right, get satisfied with less food, for the purpose of losing weight, getting toned up, And so your body is fit and trim, and you'll enjoy living in your body. So much so, you'll realize every time you eat appropriately, you'll get a good feeling that you're building this positive representation, so you're one step closer to your goals and your outcomes. So any time from this point on, you simply take a deep breath before eating, and instantly the suggestions will kick in, and as they do, you'll discover that you're in control again, that in the past you might have given up your power to food, but that's true no longer, because from this moment on, you'll be in control of your eating. You'll eat exactly what you want, when you want, the quantities you want, and each time this happens, you'll be delighted in your new abilities to maintain this eating state of being in control, and even adding a liberal dose of fun, so that not only are you relaxed before eating, you're actually enjoying it, so that you can digest your food well and have a good time while you eat. And as you eat appropriately, you'll also discover something else, that with each time that you eat just enough, you'll be surprised at how easily you can continue to do this into the days and the weeks and the months ahead. So from this moment on, your subconscious will kick in by taking that deep breath before you're eating, whether it be at home, at a restaurant, or anywhere else you're eating. You'll automatically begin to eat appropriately, eating light, having choice. From this moment on, food is nutrition. Food is nutrition. Food is fuel, and you want to have good, clean fuel to burn for when you're motivated to be active and exercise more. And as you do this, your mind and your body will work cooperatively towards this. And as this happens, you'll enjoy this new and improved you, and continue from this moment on into the days and the weeks and the months ahead. Now, and while you continue, once more floating out on the wings of trance and going into the future, and as you go out there, turning the pages of time forward like a calendar, and this time going past that 2 months to 6 months. And as you stand there 6 months into your future, 6 months from now, feeling very, very good. And as you feel very, very good, your body and your mind feeling great, looking great. And as you look back at the present from your desired weight future, you can notice the steps you took, notice the path, notice what happened, even if you ate something that wasn't quite right, what you did to get back on track immediately, because your unconscious mind can make any additional changes to maintain this new change for the better. And as you do, look back and enjoy this pathway, and then float to the present again, and having a bright future, really enjoy that, because from this moment on, you can eat appropriately and get full quickly every time you take that deep breath. That's right. That deep breath locks it in with the meal very comfortably now. That's right. Go right ahead. You have it within you now. Enjoy from this moment on this new you, new way of thinking, better way of feeling as you move towards your desired state, and as you move towards your goals and your outcomes. That's right. And as you continue to relax completely And if this is your natural sleep time, allow yourself to go to sleep and sleep soundly, perhaps better than you have in a long, long time. And allow this to happen. And while you're drifting off to sleep, I'm going to thank you for listening. And again, this is Daniel Olson with DanielOlson.com, saying bye for now, allowing yourself to fall asleep and sleep deeply and to awaken at the proper time, feeling great in every way.